Hi everyone, Graham here with the latest from We Share Abundance. We Share Abundance is a cloud nation. We are the United States of the world. We accept members from every country, continent, various other bits and pieces. And we should be streaming live on YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly. And I am a couple of minutes late, so I apologize for that. But I'm going over to Facebook right now to check that things are working as they should be. So when I get to Facebook, I'm going to be looking for the public group We Share Abundance Publicly. And then I'm going to be looking for the 21st of January. Only 10 days left. And that's the first month that will almost gone already. And think, okay. So with that said, we are the United States of the world, and we are an emerging nation. We've been around for about 2 3/4 years. We have our own economy, treasury, social services, currency, and we are now building within our cloud borders, our industries, to strengthen and stimulate our economy, bring value and liquidity to our currency for the benefit of all citizens. As I said, we accept citizens from all over the world, and no matter which country you're from, what gender you are, what colour, class, creed, educational level, financial status, none of it matters, because we're a non-separatist organisation. We just see everybody as human beings. We recognise that every human being is unique and so has something unique to offer to our community, and so is of equal value to everybody else and should be treated with equal love and respect, and you are. Okay. With that said, we start our meetings, our daily meetings. We're here every day with a short prayer and an affirmation, and the prayer is here to help you find true happiness in life. It's a very short prayer. Everybody, what everybody seeks in their life is happiness. People go chasing after a job or income, money, relationship, car, home, whatever it may be, because they think it's going to bring them happiness. And they may get some short-term pleasure out of the acquisition of these things. But true happiness cannot be bought. It doesn't matter how much money you've got, you cannot buy happiness. True, lasting happiness that leaves you contented and at peace all the time. That can only be obtained through loving service to others. And the more service you give, the happier you are. The great benefit of that just happens, you don't have to force it, is that everything that you want and need in life will flow to you automatically. So rather than chasing money or possessions or relationship, just go out there and be of as much service as you possibly can to as many people as you can, in as many ways as you can, without the thought of reward. And you'll find that you will have a happy and fulfilled life. And that is what we are teaching. And things seem to stall for a moment, but they seem to be back in We Share Abundance. I'm not saying that having money will make you unhappy. It won't. But it won't make you happy either. You have to have that balance in your life, and you have to learn to chase happiness rather than material things, and the material things will all just happen for you. You start chasing the material things, you'll end up stressed and quite often sick, ill, diseased, and never find true happiness. Chase the happiness through serving other people, and you'll have a happy and contented life, good health, and everything else. Okay, we have got a few people in now. We've got Norman in from Doncaster, UK. We've got Richard in from Devon in UK, and we've got Deborah in from Southern Alabama, USA. And everybody may be a little bit late, including me, because Havasu have had their Saturday webinar and Q&A session. And a lot of our members are members of Havasu, and they've been announcing new competitions and things and new ways that you can generate income and sales and prizes. And in fact, they've got a competition running now. And to qualify for the competition, you have to make, let me see, I think it was 25 sales between now and the actual drawing of the raffle. So you've got probably about 100 days to make 25 sales, and you'll be in the competition. And the top prize winner in that competition gets $100. And there will be 1,000 prizes in the competition. The lowest prize, I believe, was $1,000. So it seems to be something that should be relatively easy for most people to achieve. 25 ticket sales in 100 days, one sale every 4 days on average. It might be difficult in the initial period because Havasu is not yet globally accepted. It's not known, not heard of in many countries, many places. But as the publicity starts to get out there, it will become increasingly easy for you to make those sales. So there's always something good coming to our members from Havasu. Okay. Right, let's get started. We are a little bit late with it, but we'll have a little prayer and then we'll have an affirmation to help us keep that non-separatist ideology. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so happy and grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love, and that through that love they find the joy of service. Through service, bless each member, that they may attract true happiness and everything they need in life. Amen. And following that prayer, we have the little affirmation I talked about. As I said, we are the United States of the world, and we are so happy and grateful to be members, citizens of the United States of the world, with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, and free us all from divisive inharmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind, and soul of thy world. Okay, on with the show, as they used to say in the old gang shows. Do they still have those, Boy Scouts and gang shows and things? I don't know. It used to be big when I was a kid, and quite a long time after that as well. I think it was Ralph Reeder used to put one at the Palladium, and it was always televised in the UK anyway. Right. Where are we up to? Today's been another busy day, just keeping on top of things and trying to sort out these people. We've got a lot of people wanting to get involved in Beyond Infinity, logically, because it's very low cost. It's $50 officially, but we get a $40 commission, and once we've taken out the expenses and fees and things like that, we give you $35 of it back. So it only actually costs you $15, and it sets you up for life. But it's not instant. It's not overnight riches or anything like that. It can be if you go out there and promote it, but If you want to be totally passive, you've just got to sit and be patient, and your turn will come. And once it starts paying you, you'll be on a weekly wage, um, and it will give you a rise every week, quite substantial rise. It'll start quite slowly at about $50, and it will increase till it's literally thousands of dollars every week. So what else could you do with $15 that gives you that sort of opportunity? And that's why a lot of people are trying to get involved with us. And unfortunately, um, a lot of our members and a lot of people that want to get involved don't have English as their first language, and so they get things wrong. They ask questions, and we try and answer, and they don't fully understand them. It just all takes time, but we get people there, and things are going pretty well with it. And we've got Kingsley in from Manchester. And one of my downline wanted to know the best exchange to buy TRC20. I don't know, Kingsley, is the answer, the honest answer to that. But it will depend largely on what country they're in, um, because not all wallets and exchanges operate in every country. And so that is one of the concerns. If I, in the UK, was going to buy TRC20, I would probably buy it through Binance. Um, but I'm not sure, there might be a minimum value that you can buy. So if he only wants like $10 worth of something, it might not be available in Binance. Exodus is a popular wallet. I believe you can buy, I don't use Exodus, but I believe you can buy TRC20 in Exodus. Atomic Wallet, you definitely can. I don't know what the minimum values are. Coin payments, you can buy current crypto in coin payments now. So there are lots of options, but I don't know what the best is for anybody. Depends on their circumstances. So I'm sorry, I can't give you a definitive answer on that, Kingsley. We got Thobza in from South Africa, and Andrew in from, what day are we in here today? Saturday. It's Sunday morning there in New Zealand. So happy Sunday, Andrew. But there are many exchanges where you can buy TRC20. Usually with a credit card or a bank transfer. I think those are the two ways that would usually be available. What's that other one? There's another big one. They kicked me out though. What's it called? Coinbase. Coinbase. You can buy crypto in Coinbase as well. Once again, I don't know what sort of value it could be. And we got Buzina in from Edinburgh in Scotland. I see a lot of questions about withdrawals in the Facebook group. Wouldn't it be nice if these people attended the live events or at least watched the replays? Because we handled this situation, and I noticed one comment was we should be transparent about it. And I don't think we could be more transparent, in all honesty. Withdrawals are available from We Share Abundance for earned income from commissions on the Easy Business Builder or commissions from the Poverty Crusher plan. They are not available from the We Share Abundance wallet, which are coupons that we give you free every month. And the reason they're not available is because we don't have sufficient demand for the tokens to release them. If we were to pay everybody just $1 a month with over 30,000 members, how many members have we got? I always get these numbers out and I forget to give them to you. 38,783 members. If we were to give every member just $1 per month, that would be $38,783 worth of tokens to be sold. And we just don't have anything like that demand. Even, the demand for our tokens is hundreds of dollars a month, not even $1,000 a month. And that is why our focus is on building cash in liquidity pools to support our tokens, to help build the liquidity and the value of the token. And we are doing that in several ways. And there are ways that you members can help in doing that. And one is to promote We Share Abundance, set staking, primary and secondary, the Easy Business Builder, the Property Crusher, because all of those things create liquidity that goes into the liquidity pool. We can pay commissions because commissions are created from the sale. So if you make $100 sale and we're paying you a $50 commission, there's $100 worth of tokens being purchased, $50 going out, and $50 goes in liquidity pool. It is possible to earn 100% commissions. We get $100 worth of tokens, we can pay out $100 worth of Visa Abundance tokens. But we can't just give away the tokens that we are building you that legacy, that wealth for the future, because they would just crash the market. You wouldn't be able to sell them. The value would drop, and you still wouldn't be able to sell them. It wouldn't benefit anybody. It wouldn't benefit even one member for us to do that. And what we do for one member, we must do for all. So it's a very simple situation. We are building the liquidity pools. Until those liquidity pools are filled up, you will not be able to withdraw from the Wealth Builder, your Visa Abundance wallet. Any commissions that you create through sales, yeah, sure, you can withdraw those instantly. And you've been able to do that for well over a year. I believe it was October 2021 when we started paying out commissions. Okay. So, so that is the situation, and that is the transparent situation. How else can we fill liquidity pools? Through third-party plans, because everything that we do as a third-party plan, the admin account, which is in my name, it's usually in Frammy, but sometimes it's a different name because they use a special name or whatever. But all these third-party programs where we have an admin account, any profit that comes in from those third-party programs goes into the liquidity pool. So people say, why are you concentrating on third-party programs when we need to be able to withdraw these abundance tokens? We're concentrating on them in addition to the programs we have ourselves within We Share Abundance. They help us build the liquidity pool. They also provide you members with an opportunity to make money from them. Okay, the money that you make goes into your pocket. The money that I make as an admin goes into the liquidity pool. Okay, so you can make extra income through these programs and help fill the liquidity pool. So that is the reason behind it. That is the logic, and that is how everything works. And that is pure, simple economics. Once we have the demand for the tokens, I'm no more happy than me to release them. Okay, it's up to us to build that demand. Us as a community. There's only so much one person can do. Two people, it's like having two and a half people doing things because there's a synergy. You get more from the two people working together than you would from the individual efforts of two people. Three people, you get even more synergy. We've got 38,000 members, but hardly any of them do anything to help generate that liquidity. If they did, we would now have liquidity and we would be able to start the withdrawals. If you don't want to do anything to help with the liquidity, you just got to have patience. I'm not saying you have to help. I'm saying that if you don't help, you've got to have patience. If you do help, you're still going to have patience, but at least you can feel that you're doing something towards the cause. You'll be able to see some benefits from it personally, because by helping, you will generate income yourself. Okay, I can't get more transparent than that. I'm sorry. Okie dokie. Who else have we got in? Nobody else there. I am absolutely convinced that by early next week, I can't definitely say which day, we will have our investment in Vortic from the 10K Club. People have been asking, is it their own account or be in the 10K Club? And it really depends on your situation. If you want to be totally passive and never refer anybody, you're better off in the 10K Club because you'll make a higher return on your investment. If you have less than $50 to deposit, then your only alternative is the 10K Club because $50 is the minimum deposit in Vortex. If you want the high return and a little bit of referral income, the referral plan is very, very powerful. Then it would be beneficial to have a little bit of both. Of course, if you've got a deposit in your own name in Vortex, you're still going to make 4% a week on that, which is a good return. It's just that in the 10K Club, we'll be making 6% a week. And when you compound that, there's a huge difference between 4% and 6%. And we will be compounding it. But if you are big on referrals and you want to go to get out there and share what Vortic has to offer, then you definitely need to have your own Vortic account, even if it's just at $50 level. And as you get the commissions coming in, you will want to upgrade because you will go through the ranks. And as you go through the ranks, you'll get more income from your referral. But you can earn your way through the ranks. You don't have to get your hand in your pocket for a huge sum. You can work your way up. I can't remember the ranks now, but there's a PDF out there, and it shows you what you need as a personal investment for which rank and what you get paid. So if you are interested and feel confident about making referrals, get your own account and do it. It's a wonderful program to promote. It is rock solid. What sort of risk have you got? Yeah, there is risk with everything we do in life. Every business has a risk. Doesn't matter what it is, no matter whether it's online or offline, there is a risk involved. But the risk with Vortic, I believe, is certainly no higher than medium, and I think it's probably low. In fact, in my opinion, it is a low risk opportunity. It's very solid. The CEO is very transparent. He's not got any black marks on his name. He's been around for a long time, and he has an impeccable record. And that is one of the main reasons that we're with Vortic. The income that you get is as good as you're going to get anywhere on a massive program, and the referrals, the commission structure is very powerful. So it's up to you, but it depends on your own personal circumstances, which is the best for you. So, so you have to consider it, and you have to do your own due diligence as with everything. But once again, Vortic will generate good income for us all, and once again, the money that goes into the admin account, the Frami account, will. There's not. They don't have Frami, I don't think. You get a string of referral code. I don't know what shows, but but the income that goes in through the um, admin accounts, sometimes we have a couple, we stack them sometimes. Then where does it go? It goes into We Share Abundance for the benefit of all members. But your own personal investment, although it will help generate funds for the liquidity pool through the admin account, the benefits that you get go in your pocket. Okay, so it's a very good and strong program. Is Vortic, and also Beyond Infinity. Beyond Infinity payout every week. I think they pay on a Saturday, but I'm not sure which time zone it is. So I usually see it on a Sunday. And then I'll record another video to go with the one that I did last week, which showed how we are shortening that time span to getting into a passive income situation. And that'll be great because that income, once again, is going into the liquidity pools. Understand the scale of things. If we have $10,000 and it goes into the liquidity pool, most members think, oh, we got 10 grand, great, when can we get withdrawals? 10,000 is a drop in the ocean. We have a big, deep liquidity pool that needs to be filled. Because even if we look at active members, I think we lost it again there, so I hope you've got me back. Even if we look just at active members, we've got 4,000 or so, 4,001. 10 grand, 4,001 members are going to get $2.50 each, and that's it. We also have overheads. We have costs for our server team, our development costs, and everything else that have to be paid for. So, you know, bear it all in mind. We are a large scale operation. We need large scale profits. So it's getting those all together from everything that we do. We have a number of third party plans. The ones that look most likely to bring us income in the relatively short term are Vortic and Beyond Infinity, and that's why I'm pushing those two plans. Avazoo, hopefully, will generate some income. We should be in the round robin there. I'm not clear on whether we're in as distributors, whether we're just going to get free entries, or whether we're going to get commissions. I don't know. I'm still waiting for clarification on how we go about promoting the AAP plan. But I know that Tisa is involved in that now, and I will be getting in touch with her directly and going through a few things, and um, we can all do something there. Because once I find something that is simple and easy, basically, all we want is something that we can drop off at a shop, particularly if you know the shop owner or the manager, and say, look, this is extra profit for you, it costs you nothing. Take a look at it, and I'm here to answer your questions. Or we'll, if I can't answer them, the corporate team will answer every question that you have. And that's all you need to do. If you can go into all the shops in your neighbourhood with that, suppose there's 100 shops in your neighbourhood, and most towns and villages have 100 or more establishments. They may, I'm talking about shops, but I mean there might be hotels there that have a lot of rooms, and they could put a QR code in every room. Um, there are filling stations, there are garages, mechanics, there are solicitors' offices, all sorts of things. Any business of any kind is a potential outlet. And if you've got just 100, and if you only get 5%, you get five of those that agree to put their, you know, take advantage of it, and they get good returns from doing it. The likelihood is that you will get a large number of sales credited to you every day, because they'll be exposing that QR code to their customers day after day, day after day, and it'll become more um, profitable for them and for you as the Abazoo name gets recognized on a global scale. And that will happen through all the promotions that they've got. So hopefully that will generate some income for our liquidity pools as well. How much? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see with all these programs, but we'll work on them all simultaneously and synergistically to help our members get some cash now, and also to build for the future and to fill the liquidity pools. Okay, so that's why we're involved in lots of things. We've always had the ideology of building multiple income streams, not just within We Share Abundance, but also through other things. And we have multiple income streams in your dashboard. You even add your own programs, and we have that downline builder, which shows all the programs that you have been offered by your upline, if you like, and admin. Okay, and you should check those and join as many as you can, particularly anything that's free, and take advantage and get your affiliate link in there, because once you join that program, you can put your affiliate link in, and everybody that you refer and they refer and you build that network will see your affiliate link, and they'll join the programs and create additional income. Okay, let's have a look in the Melon app. Let's see if we've got Lewis in as usual from Portugal. He's on YouTube saying hi to everybody. And I'm scrolling down. I don't see anybody else. No, that's it. I don't think we have any questions that I've not answered. I've tried to answer something that I saw um, in the Facebook group when I just went to check that that the scheduled meeting was posted, and I just saw some comments there, and I've tried to address those. I hope people will take the time to learn what we're doing and the transparency that we have. Um, we give you everything that we can in terms of news about what's going on and why. Okay, um, that pretty much covers it, I think, for today. Um, I've lost my place now. I've lost Facebook. I'm hoping that we're still live on Facebook. Yeah, well, that covers it for today. So until tomorrow and every day, we're here at 7 p.m. London time on YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly, with all the latest updates, all the news, everything we can give you. And we are transparent. We answer all the questions that we can. So until tomorrow, be WISA warriors, get out there, find that true happiness in life through being of loving service to other people. Fill your heart with unconditional love, and you'll just want to help everybody that you meet and help them in any way that you can. But one of the ways you can help a lot of people is by introducing them to We Share Abundance and what we have to offer. Okay? So that is being a WISA warrior. It's sharing love and abundance. So until tomorrow, auf Wiedersehen, and I'll see you later, alligator, in a wild crocodile. I'll see you later, alligator. Always wear a smile. See you later, alligator. Go the extra mile. I'll see you later, alligator. Ooh.